Welcome to another JASMY coin update. So I have not made an update about this coin in like 2 months. I went ahead and changed the wave count. I believe what I have on the chart right now is more accurate, and I have two scenarios for the upcoming bull market. Let's first talk about the first scenario, which is the green one right here. And in this green scenario, we went up right here in a first wave, then we went down into a second wave, moved down. Then we got a third wave move, a fourth wave move down, and then a fifth wave to complete the first wave move to the upside, which means that right now we are in a second wave move down, and it could have bottomed. I'm not sure yet because, we have not gotten a huge pump after we got this crash right here, so we could always get another low, which would be fine because we did not really get to the 0.786 extension. Many altcoins actually got to that extension and many of them are actually still below it. And JASMY coin is actually doing pretty good, which is very nice because, from the all-time high right here, it went from 35 cents to about, well, what even is that? 0.002 cents. So, it went down quite a lot. It pretty much died in the bear market. Now, do not forget, this coin was launched after the bull market was over. So, of course, the chart looks like this. Of course, it only went down because it has not been around for a bull market. This right here, what's happening right now, is the start of a bull market, but I don't believe the bull market is over for JASMY coin, and I still believe there's a lot of potential for it in the future. Now, let's say we have bottomed in the second wave move down, and let's say we are heading in a third wave move up. What does that mean? Well, to confirm that we bottomed in the second wave move down right here, we need 5 waves up, which are these 5 waves right here. I will talk about the 1-hour chart in a couple of minutes, but first, if we have bottomed in the second wave move down, the second wave has an ABC structure, which means that it is complete, and we could be heading in a third wave move up, and that third wave could get to the 1.618 or the 2.618. Now, let me actually give you a target zone for that third wave move up, and by a target zone I mean a Fibonacci retracement. So if we take this low right here, and the first wave high, and we change these things, the third wave move up could realistically get to these levels right here. Now, I don't think these levels are realistic because, the minimum target is literally at 0.08 cents, which is not really that much when you look at it from a daily perspective or a monthly perspective. We went from 0.002 cents to about 0.4 cents in the first wave. So, there is the possibility that we go way higher than these levels right here, so I'm not going to keep that on the chart. Maybe we'll actually use these as resistance for these 5 waves that I'm expecting to get in the next couple of months. But yeah, like I said, this is not really that important. What is important, however, is this right here. So this is the 1.618 of the previous all-time high right here and the bear market low. And in my opinion, JASMY coin could get to at least the 1.618 by the end of the cycle, which would put us at around 56 cents. Now, obviously, we could go a bit higher than that, maybe to the 2.618, which is at 0.91 cents. But, that's like a 44x from here, maybe 45x, and that's quite a lot, so I don't know if that will happen. But I could see JASMY hitting like 50 cents by the end of the bull run. I think that's realistic, especially because its market cap right now is at about, not even $1 billion. So if we do go up like 10x, that would put the price at 20 cents. If we go up like 40x, that would put the price at about 80 cents and the market cap at about 40 billion. Now, I don't know if JASMY will be able to go to like $40 billion. That's just speculation right now. And you also have to keep in mind that JASMY is currently at a new all-time high if you look at it from a market cap perspective. So here, when it was launched, it had a market cap of $1.13 billion. Even though the price was at like 35 cents at that point. And why is that? Well, it's because of the circulating supply. If you look at the history of JASMY coin, you'll see that the circulating supply was not always 49 billion. And I believe since the coin was launched right here, the circulating supply went up like 10x, and that made the price just die. And that's why the price chart looks like this on the coin market cap. But right now, the circulating supply is at the total supply level, which means that we won't have any new JASMY coins on the market, and most of the supply is already in circulation, which means that we will not get something like we did over here, and the coins will not lose their value as much as they did over here. And let's say we go to like 56 cents, where would that put us? Well, right now we're at about, let's say, 2 cents, which means we would have to go up about 29x from where we are at right now, and that would put the market cap at about $29 billion. And if you look at coin market cap, I mean, JASMY coin getting to like $29 billion is not really that unrealistic, because I think Bitcoin will get to like 4 to 5 trillion, maybe even $6 trillion. So JASMY coin getting to like 25 to maybe even 40 or 50 billion, it's not going to be that much, especially because we have not had an altcoin season yet. And, you know, what we're seeing right now is pretty much altcoins at their lows, so we should be getting an altcoin season. I'm going to talk about that as well. Now, I don't know if you watched my previous videos, but I did mention that Bitcoin dominance is currently at a new all-time high for this cycle, and I mentioned that it will most likely top at the 60% level, and then we will get an altcoin season like we got over here, and this is when most people will start hearing about Bitcoin and crypto again, and this is gonna be the FOMO wave of this cycle. We have not had an altcoin season yet, so even though JASMY coin went up like 5 trillion%, it only went up because of Bitcoin. It did not go up because we had an altcoin season. Which means that if we do have an altcoin season, there is still potential for JASMY coin to go even higher, maybe even higher than these levels. Now, let me also talk about the red scenario right here, because I believe this is also important. So maybe we are actually in a fourth wave move down right here. So maybe after hitting the bear market low, we went up in a first wave right here. Then we went down to an ABC structure to form the second wave. Then we went up into an 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 setup to form a third wave move up. And right now we are on an ABC structure and in a fourth wave move down, which means that we should get a fifth wave and then the cycle will be over for JASMY coin. I mean, that's also a possibility, but I think it's highly unlikely because, you know, JASMY coin is only at a market cap of like 1 billion right now, so I think it's unrealistic to think that the third wave is over because we have not even had an altcoin season yet. So, you know, I don't believe JASMY coin will go down when Bitcoin is at all-time highs. That would not make sense. So yes, Elliott wave is important, but when you look at it from the perspective of, well, when is Bitcoin going to top? Well, you know, if Bitcoin goes to like 200k, it's impossible for JASMY coin to start dropping. That's just not how it works. And like I said, Elliott wave is good. It can give you an idea of where the price might go, but charts do not always follow the Elliott wave. So you have to be careful about that as well. But even if we only get another fifth wave move, I mean, this fifth wave move could easily go to like 20 cents to maybe even higher, maybe to the previous all-time high right here. Let me actually put in the 100% extension on the chart as well, because well, why not? And of course there's gonna be a lot of resistance here, so maybe we'll have a double top and then we'll drop. I don't know. Now let me go on the 1 hour chart real quick. Right now on the 1 hour, I don't know if we have bottomed in the second wave move down right here, or the fourth wave move down, whatever you want to call it. And I cannot confirm that, but we did get 3 waves up. Right here we went up into an A, B, C structure to form a first wave move up, which is the white wave right here. I don't know if you can see it. And right now we are in a second wave move down, and it could be complete, but I see no confirmation yet because, you know, we have not had a huge pump, so maybe we'll continue going sideways for the next couple of weeks until Bitcoin dominance actually tops, and then we will start pumping. And also do not forget, we could always invalidate this and we could always get another low that could look like this, and honestly that would not be that bad. I mean, like I said, JASMY is still above the 0.786 support level, so it can still go down quite a lot and it would be okay. But if we do go up right now, we need a third wave move up, which should be in 5 waves, so maybe this is the 1-2 setup of that third wave, I'm not sure. And this third wave should get to at least 0.33 cents, which is the 200% expansion of the 1-2 setup. Then after that, they can expect a fourth wave move down, and then a fifth wave, and that fifth wave could realistically go above the first wave high right here, which is at 4.4 cents. Now, it does not have to go higher than that. It could get to like 3.9 cents or even like 3.7 cents. That would be okay. And after we get 5 waves, I will be able to confirm that the second wave move down, or again the fourth wave move down, whatever you want to call it, is actually in, and that we are heading in a third wave move up or a fifth wave move up. But yeah, JASMY is still looking quite good, and I believe there is potential for it to go up another 10 to maybe even 20 or 30x from here. It all depends on the bulls, to be honest, and we'll see what happens. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you want access to all of our charts, make sure to check out our YouTube memberships and our Patreon. We also do personal altcoin analysis for gold members, so if you want us to cover a specific altcoin for you, maybe check that out. And if you enjoyed this video, like, subscribe, and I will see you in the next one.